Greetings Star Nation and welcome to World Reviews, and today we're doing part 2 of the Darth Maul series, issues 4 and 5. So without further ado, let's jump into this comic book review. Hi there, my name is Ro, and just to remind you guys, we have part number 1 on the link below. Also, this is a spoilers full review, so you have been warned, so let's jump into issue number 4. In issue number 4, we find Madame Cesareus going back to the party and talking to all their guests and those that bid on the Jedi Padawan, and she tells them that now they have a second chance to kill the Padawan, but not only that, they also can kill those that took the Padawan away. And so everybody's super excited and they're all gearing up to go to the planet and kill the young Padawan and the bounty hunters. Darth Maul and the crew sense danger coming their way, and so in trying to formulate a plan and trying to escape the planet, they split up. Darth Maul and the young Padawan go one way, Cat Bane and Aurora Singh go the other way in trying to steal a ship and trying to split the party that's coming to attack them. The group that goes against Darth Maul and the crew has a similar idea. One group stays with the ship, another group goes against Darth Maul, the young Padawan, and another group goes against Cat Bane and Aurora Singh. And obviously Cat Bane and Aurora Singh are bounty hunters. They take care of their business. They leave no one alive. And before the other group goes against Darth Maul and the young Padawan, Darth Maul and the young Padawan kind of have each other's backs. Darth Maul gives her lightsaber and tells her, hey, we're gonna fight these people. We're gonna survive this. And so they kill everybody, they slaughter everybody, but after everything's said and done, Darth Maul turns against the Padawan, and this is it. This is her time to die, and that's how we live issue number 4. In issue number 5, we find Madame Cesareus getting the bad news that pretty much everybody has been killed on that moon by Darth Maul and the bounty hunters. But she doesn't even care about them. All she wanted was the money. And so she's in her ship, kind of feeling safe from everything that's going on that moon. So throughout this comic book, we see Darth Maul fighting the Padawan. And we also see Cat Bane and Aurora Singh trying to steal a ship, which they do. And they kind of wait for Darth Maul because obviously they're waiting for their payment for their troubles. And so going back, Darth Maul fights the Padawan. He also has a lot of inner monologue because he does like the Padawan. He sees potential in her to become a Sith, but he knows that Darth Sidious would never allow this, and so he must get rid of any evidence that he was there or any evidence that people might find out that he's actually a Sith. So towards the end, the Padawan puts up a good fight, but Darth Maul ends up killing her. And so Cat Bane and Aurora Singh pick him up. They take him to Madame Cesareus, and even Madame Cesareus tells Darth Maul, I know what you are, you're a Sith. And the comic book gives us an impression that Darth Maul kills Madame Cesareus. Darth Maul goes back to Coruscant and he has a little nice conversation with Darth Sidious. Darth Sidious pretty much tells Darth Maul that he knew all along that he was gonna go ahead and defy him and go kill the Padawan. But Darth Sidious is not angry. He knows that that's the way of the Sith, to defy their master. And so at the end, Darth Sidious asks Darth Maul if his thirst to kill Jedi, if it had been extinguished by killing this young Padawan. And Darth Maul sees within himself and he knows that no, it was only intensified. And so Darth Sidious is pleased with his answer. And that's how we leave issue number 5. Alright Star Wars Nation, so that's it for my Darth Maul comic book review series. And before we end, I'm gonna give you some of my dislikes and some of my likes about this comic book. And so for my dislikes, just really griping, just little minor little thing. I just didn't like the fact that Darth Maul went back to meet Madame Cesareus and she kind of knew who he was and called him a Sith. And I just feel like for a Sith being gone for thousands of years, why would she know? But then again, you know, maybe she did her research before, or, you know, it just doesn't really explain how did she know that he was a Sith. So I think that's it for my dislikes. And for my likes about this comic book, I know it's gonna sound a little bit of what I said in part number 1, but I really like Darth Maul's inner monologue. I really like the fighting sequence between him and the young Padawan. And even though Darth Maul was stronger in the Force, you can see the fight that the Padawan was giving him. You know, you can see the intensity in their sword fighting or in their lightsaber fighting. And so I really enjoyed that. Even Cat Bane and Aurora Singh, when they were meeting those people that were going after them, they put up a fight. And so I really like seeing that on the pages. I also like the monologue or the storyline, you know, in between them, between the bounty hunters, between Darth Maul, but also seeing Darth Sidious's conversations with Darth Maul. Even though there were little or few here and there, you know, there were meaningful conversations, and so I really liked that. And so overall, this was a great story, and if I had to give it any rating, it would be a 9 out of 10. Alright, Star Wars Nation, so that's it for the Darth Maul comic book reviews, issues 1 to 5. And don't forget to go to your local comic book store, pick up this issue for your collection. Give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And like always, can't wait to guys have you back here at Roro Reviews.